Bam. Lightsaber. Hello, this is Spyderrock, and today we're going to be checking out 5 new Minecraft Bedrock add-ons for November of 2022. This is my series where every month I check out a handful of smaller add-ons that have either been released or updated recently for you to download and play this month. The first one we're going to be checking out is the Advanced Security Door add-on by Yeski2. This is an add-on that adds in these advanced security doors. These are going to be doors that are going to allow you to, I guess, have advanced security in your house. I probably should have grabbed some blocks to build myself, you know, like a little house or like a mini doorway, but I'm going to do a makeshift one down here. I'm going to dig into this hole, dig into the ground right here, and throw down one of these advanced doors. So you throw it down and you see how this says front. You want it aligned so that it says front towards you, and then you can rotate it, or you can just hit finish setup. And then I hit finish setup, and you can see, here we go, I have my advanced security door. Now I can interact with it to open and close it. I can go ahead and open it. Oh, you can also knock on the door. I was going to try and break through. Let me go ahead and break through the ground here. But yeah, you can, here, I'm going to make like a little passageway here. I could also just like place the door down on the ground, but you know, this works. Anyway, you interact with it to open and close it. You also get a key card with a custom number for your door. You can punch the door to knock on the door. Crouch and interact with it with the key card in your hand. It'll give you this menu where you can lock the door. And so I hit lock, and then now no permission. You have to use the key card to lock or to open or close it. And then if I just don't have the key card, I can't get in. Then it'll eventually start sounding off this really loud alarm. So if you want to have a way to make your house more secure, especially on like a multiplayer world, I mean, I know you could just technically break through the wall of the house, but like still, this is a lot of fun. Plus, if you're making a map of some sort, I feel like it could be fun too. And there are a lot of different designs for these doors. So you've got let me go ahead and finish setup with this door. We're gonna have, I'm gonna throw this one down here. Let me just let me throw each of these down. I just want one of each of these doors. Here we go. And then I can just finish setup, finish setup, finish setup, finish setup, finish setup. So you can see there are a lot of designs. This one's actually really cool. It like materializes. That's very neat. Some of these just open and close like a normal door, kind of slowly, but you know, they work. They have these nice little designs on them. And then of course you have your like actual like more security looking thing. Also, I like how high resolution these textures are. It's pretty neat. This is really satisfying. I don't want to stop doing it. I just want to keep clicking on it. Also, I'm not going to be assigning number reviews to these. Like, I will say like, oh yeah, I recommend this add-on. It's worth checking out, which I do recommend this one. It is worth checking out. But since these are like shorter, quicker things, I don't feel like I'm able to give a thorough enough or get a thorough enough experience with the add-on to give a proper review. So yeah, this is more of a showcase. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next add-on. The next add-on we're going to be checking out is something from Minecraft Legends, actually, called the Quiver by Jero0. Hopefully I said that mildly okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of each of these variants, as well as the things we're going to need, and this little wooden helmet, which we'll get to in a minute. So these quivers are basically these little things that will help you. They will fight for you. So you can see I spawned one in here. They have these little funny little movements, but you can tame them with emeralds. So I go ahead and give it an emerald, and I can make it sit, or I can let it walk around. Hopefully it'll follow me if I, yeah, here we go. If I go over here, then if I spawn in a husk, it will start to shoot the husk, which is nice. It's basically like your own little skeleton buddy, and you can get an army of them. There's also reinforced variants, which I think you can give some iron, or I mean, like it's like you craft the normal ones, but you craft them with iron. I do like the models. They do have these very funny little, I don't know what these animations are. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I think it's funny. So if it's not, I want them to leave it because I like it. And then you've also got these diamond variants, which are also reinforced, and they will have different like health values based on, oh, they're shooting my quiver. No, why did they shoot that guy? Okay, well, that was unfortunate, but they're gonna take out this husk from far away. These guys would be really handy to have around. I do like the little like portable turret thing. Oh, now they're gonna shoot each other though. Okay, are you guys gonna get along? Anyway, you can heal them with oak logs, or I guess just any wood log of any type. I just have oak logs. And there are a ton of variants. I believe there's variants for all of the wood types. This add-on also comes with this little wooden helmet that you can get. And this wooden helmet, it just gives you a little bit of protection. It's actually a decent bit of protection. But the main advantage of this helmet is when you crouch, it gives you strength and darkness. It's a weird thing to add to the add-on. I don't really understand the point of having it in this add-on, but it's a nice little thing to have, I guess. It's a cool little helmet. I like the textures of these. I like the models. They do look nice. For those of you that are curious, here are some of the crafting recipes. They're not very expensive, which makes sense. I mean, they don't have that much health. They're all right. And then the reinforced ones take some iron, and then the diamond reinforced ones take some diamonds. It seems pretty balanced, and the helmet might be a little tiny bit OP just because it gives you the strength, and then on top of that, it's a good helmet. But I mean, hey, it does give you the darkness too, so still pretty neat. I definitely think this would be worth checking out. It's a fun little add-on to mess around with. The next add-on we're going to be checking out is the Bedrock Lightsabers 3D add-on by the Vise, or the Vase. I hope I said that at least mildly okay. This is an add-on that adds in some 3D modeled lightsabers into your game. It also adds in this lightsaber workbench, which you can use to craft some of the lightsabers. It has all the stuff like a normal crafting table, but you also get these lightsaber recipes, and you can get these different kyber crystals. I'm sorry, I don't know my Star Wars things. Anyway, it's a little bit of a complicated crafting process, but it's also a good one. So the full process for crafting them is detailed on the add-on page. There will be a link in the description. But as for the lightsabers themselves, which is why I picked out the add-on, just because of how I picked it out because of, I don't know, I really like how these models look. I mean, look at this in my hand. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't look cool. And then, bam, lightsaber. Like, it looks so cool. These models look really good, and how they have that thing. Of course, there's no like real animations. You just kind of smack them, or throw them around, smacking them like sticks. I don't even know does their damage do. I don't even know if they do much damage, although I wouldn't know because that guy has a lot of health. Let me try it against a sheep. Okay, they do a lot of damage. Okay, oh no, I forgot these are my friends. I can't believe I forgot they are my friends. Anyway, yeah, you can close them, and they make noises when you're opening and closing them. Some of them are really cool, like the Inquisitor's lightsaber, which you can do like one side or two sides, and then you can like swing it around like that. Very cool stuff. It would be cool to see some cool animations with this. I mean, obviously that's like wishful thinking, but I just think that would be really cool. I'm not like docking points for that or anything, but I just think that would be a cool thing to add in the future. That being said, there are a lot of lightsabers here, and I'm just gonna grab a bunch of random lightsabers. I mean, like there are like custom lightsabers in here. You can see it shows when it's on in your inventory, and then when it's off, which is nice. And then you've got, I don't know who most of these people are, in all honesty. Like, maybe that's bad. Like, I like Star Wars, but like, I don't know much about Star Wars. I know who Darth Maul is. It's cool you can have the like double lightsaber as well for Darth Maul. One I want to grab is Kylo Ren's lightsaber, because whether or not the newer Star Wars movies are good is debatable, but Kylo Ren's lightsaber is objectively the coolest in my opinion, and nobody can argue with me because I don't know why, I just think it looks really cool. Anyway, yeah, you can get Kylo Ren's lightsaber, and it's got a full 3D model and everything. I mean, I don't know, it looks really cool. I really like these models. And the fact that it's survival friendly as well, and you can craft them in the like lightsaber crafting bench is very nice. Next up is a really weird add-on that I saw on MCPDL, and I was like, you know, this could be interesting. This is the Living Flowers add-on by Double Shotgun. I don't know what's going on with this add-on. These are these craftable little flower guys. You can craft them in a crafting table, or I guess in your inventory with a flower pot, some magical fertilizer, and a poppy. Magical powder can be found in the fertilizer stuff can be found in dungeons, jungle and desert temples, and in city chests. And then you can get these living flowers, and you can spawn them in, and they're these little living flowers. So the models look nice. They're very cute, I guess. They smile, and then you can interact with them to pick them up. That's it. Like, but you can crouch and you can interact and you can pet them, which is nice. I really don't know, like, they don't really have sound effects or anything. You can't like kill them. You can just pick them up and place them down. It's cool. I really do like the way that it's set up, like as just a decoration thing. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like this is a really high quality decoration. Like the way that you can't punch it and you just interact to pick it up, and they kind of fall, like they have gravity and everything, and they have interactability when you interact with them. Like, it's nice. So I don't know, I just felt like showing this off, because it's just, you know, maybe this will make your day better. Maybe you can just throw this on a world and just it's just a happy, wholesome thing. There's no fighting, there's no bad stuff. It's just a happy little flower, and you can throw them around your house, or you can make a whole bunch of them, or you can put them all in one place and create this horrendous abomination of whatever I'm making. and then you can start petting a bunch of them, and then, you know, it just gets really weird. Like this is, oh, okay, I should not have done this. This is terrifying. Anyway, this is just a fun little add-on. I don't know. I like things like this where it just adds in a tiny little thing that's fun. You know, this would make a survival world like 1% more fun, and I think there's something to that. Finally, we are going to be checking out the Pimp My House add-on by Geskitan2. Hopefully I said that okay as well. This is a seemingly very overpowered house building add-on, but it has some very cool aspects to it that I'd like to check out. The thing to craft this house builder is very cheap. It's just leather and an armor stand, and I'm gonna go somewhere a little bit away so we don't destroy this whole area. I'm gonna go like up there or something. You can see I tried it out over there and it worked really well. This is a very cool add-on. I've never really seen anything try anything like this before, so I'm honestly really impressed with how this works, how well it works. Here, I'm just gonna do it on top of this mountain because why not? I'm gonna throw in my house builder, and you've got this NPC that spawns in, and it says welcome to Pimp My House add-on. This add-on used to help new Minecrafters to build their houses with cheap and common materials. Yes, that's you lazy kids. And then you can see, well, you're in creative mode. There are a lot of new blocks in the construction category because there are a lot of new blocks. So house 2, house 1, house 2, house 3. I'm thinking house 2. Let's try building house 2. Please select with the outer layer color. Okay, so I want to make this, let's see, black, white, blue, or pink. I'm gonna go for pink. We're gonna build this house in pink. And there we go. It builds house 2 in pink. Like I said, a little overpowered because it just spawns all this stuff in pretty much free of charge. You can kind of barely hear it. I don't even know if it's getting picked up, but there's some like construction noises, and that's because the house is not finished. You can see there are these tiles. Here, let me jump over this. And these tiles here that say 4, and there are a lot more that look like that. You've got 4, 2, 1, and then so you can walk up to the different people in the house. So this guy, this NPC says, poke me to change this floor. So you interact, and so I want my floor to be made of planks. I want birch planks. Thanks. And then it turns the entire floor into planks, which is really nice. And then you can go over here. Let's see. Oh, this wall. I want to customize this wall. I want to make it terracotta. I want to make it lime terracotta. And now I have this nice lime terracotta wall to go with my birch plank floor. And so I'm going to go ahead and decorate this whole house, but you can do this with kind of whatever you want. There's different pages for the different colors of concrete. I'm going to go for red concrete. I don't like the concept of red walls. Anyway, I'm gonna change this upstairs floor to, let's see, I want some light gray wool, like carpet. There we go, it's nice. Change this wall. Planks are not available yet for the walls right now, but I'm gonna change it to orange concrete. Like there's really a lot to decorate, and then you can go in and furnish the house on your own. Change this wall to magenta terracotta. Like you can really make a whole rainbow house. I think I've gotten just about everything. I feel like maybe there's one more floor. I don't know, I still hear these building noises, which makes me think I've missed something. Oh yeah, this isn't lit up, so I'm gonna have all these mobs spawn in here. But I think this house is mostly fully furnished. While this is a little overpowered for survival, I definitely recommend checking this add-on out for a creative world, or for just like building anything, like, or if you wanna, you know, have a nice house to start out with in a survival world. I definitely think this is a lot of fun. I think this is a really unique and interesting idea. I've never seen anything like it, so I just felt like showcasing it, even if it's not the best, you know, most survival viable add-on. Anyway, thanks for watching if you made it here. As always, all of these will be linked in the description to the official MCPE pages. I have a Discord server. You should join it if you want. I'm decently active on there, and that would be really cool. Anyway, thanks for watching if you made it here. See you later, and goodbye.